Okay, let's see who's going to join me for the live that I have tonight. What it means to be the light in the family dynamic. Let's see who's going to join me. Okay, we're going to see who's going to be here to join this live, and I'll introduce myself a bit. It's not 8 o'clock yet, but I just decided, you know what? Let me get on a bit early and see who's going to be on here. And if you enter the chat, please say hi. Please say hi, whoever enters the chat. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for being here. Okay, so we're definitely going to talk about today. Okay, welcome everybody joining the live. We're going to talk about what it's all about being the light in your family. Okay, so it's like the person who is chosen by the divine, by the universe, to heal. Okay, to heal generational karma, if it's addictions. So I thought, let's take a deep dive into this because this is also very important. And as we do that, I've also got some certain decks that I'm going to use and certain topics and questions. So I just want to see who's all joining us, and who's ever joining us, welcome. Give a shout out. Don't know where all you guys live, where you're from. But anyway, thank you for your support. It's really beautiful to know there's a lot of people out there. And I'll introduce myself. My name is Tracy. Okay, I'm an alternative therapist, spiritual hypnosis therapist. I am also an energy healer and reader. Do a lot of things in nature way, also shamanic way, and I have started this YouTube. I've started a YouTube channel, an Instagram channel, and a TikTok channel, and every time I choose a subject that I'm guided to do, of course, to share with others. So just give a shout out. Hi everyone. I still got 3 minutes left, so I'm just gonna wait to see how much people are gonna join. I did this live on TikTok, but today it's gonna be different. Every time I do a certain topic, even if it's on Instagram or on TikTok or on YouTube, it's always gonna be different. So let's see, where are you guys all from? Give a shout out, say hi. Welcome to the live. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing fine. I was supposed to do this live much more earlier, but I got sick. There's a lot of flu over here. So let's see. Oof, a lot of people coming up. So, hi everyone. How's everyone doing? Oh, a lot of different names. Okay, we have Melissa, we have Honey. Okay, a lot of people. Erwin, thank you for joining. Melissa's also here. Natch is also here. Jessie Flower, okay. So seeing a lot of people coming up. So great for you guys to be here. So 2 more minutes and then I'm really going to get started. I'm going to introduce myself. And then I'm going to dig into the topic that I've chosen. And see what you guys think, feel about it. Dexter's also here. Hi, Jessie. Thank you. Am I the only one here? No, you're not. There's other people, but you're the only one that seems to say hi. So I see a lot of names coming up, but it just seems like people are coming up. Probably they first want to see like, hey, who else is here? Ah, we got another one. Hi, Tracy. MB2510, hi, thanks for being here. Thank you for sharing the love. How are you doing? Wow, okay, there's a lot of people. So 1 more minute, you guys, and then I'm gonna start. Okay, so we'll see if anything resonates. And of course, we will see We will see who will join us because, yeah, we're going through a lot of shifts, changes, and transitions at the moment, you guys. But I'm very happy that you're here. Oh, and then we have Mary I hope I say it good. Huda, you're there. Oh, thanks. Thanks very much. It's actually a mixture of lipsticks. Really, it's a mixture of lipsticks, but thank you very much. With a little bit of lip gloss, I put it on. It's a new design. I don't know the name out of my head, but next time I'll try to think. Millie's also, it says, MB says Millie with a heart. Okay. Wow, good vibes, good energy. So you guys, I'm going to dig in, okay? It might be a bit of a, how do you say, I want her eyes so bad. Wow. I don't know if you want my eyes, my dear, because it sees a lot. So we can exchange. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. So everybody that's here, okay, let's start in. So today I thought I'd first do the first topic, which I actually found that's very important. Maybe many of you can also resonate. What does it actually mean to be the light in the family? It's basically means that you're chosen by the divine, the universe, or whatever you believe in, to clear a lot of generational karma. Okay, that can mean addictions, that have been passed on generations, if it's to alcoholism or anything else. That can be abuse, different ways, emotional abuse, whatever. You're the chosen one. So basically, other people will basically look at you as the black sheep or look at you triggering other people and don't really understand why. So that's what it actually means. What are you also here to do? To inspire others. Okay. What does that mean? That your love and light triggers them in a good way, okay, to look at themselves, to reflect on themselves, okay, and to also make them understand and know they're not alone on their journey and that they can have some support from you, of course, as we say, the light worker in the family. What else does it bring? Not only for you, but can bring also for the people you feel connected with, if it's blood related family, or even if it's just a soulmate that you're connected to. It's all different dynamics, okay, that can happen. So to grow, to evolve, okay, to grow, what do you want to do? What things do you need to work on yourself? Okay, what's most important for you? And also, how do you learn to go through challenging messages? So, it's Jessie. Sorry, I wish I could listen more, but I gotta sleep. It's super dark in my land. Bye, princess. Oh, no problem, my dear. Next time I'll also try and do it in the day so you can catch the live. Don't know where you're living, Jessie, but sweet dreams and a lot of kisses. And I will do a live in the afternoon so you can also be a part, because I live in the Netherlands and it's 8 o'clock in the evening right now, but it's okay. Don't worry. I'll do a live at a different time and then you can catch up. So sweet dreams and have a good sleep and see you next time. So it's also understanding, okay? So mostly people who are the light bringers in their family, they're old souls, okay? You're old souls. You come here on earth. You're chosen to inspire others, to guide others, to show them also the way, because you've been through so much. You've learned so much in life. So this is a most important thing to do, and it's also a most important lesson, okay? A lot of lessons that you're here to learn. So this is it's a beautiful thing, but it can be also a challenging thing, okay? Because not everybody close to you is going to be willing to open themselves up and to basically say, like, you know what, these are my fears. I'm going to work on these certain points and I'm going to choose love. It's not always easy. Not everybody is, how do you say, have a lot of courage in the beginning to work on themselves. Let's just basically say that. Welcome to everybody who is joining the live. Say hi and greet everybody in the chat. Lovely for you guys to be here. So every time I do this kind of live, I always choose different decks. Always beautiful to choose the different decks. Hello, user. Hi. I always choose different decks. Always beautiful to choose the different decks. Hello, user. Hi. Important messages. If you feel what Spirit is telling me and sharing with you that it resonates for you, even just say so. Remember, you guys, I'm doing this also for you guys. Okay? So, the first thing that I'm definitely going to dive into is, don't forget also to give a like, you guys. Thank you for being here. So what are the most important things you need to keep working on? Okay, so this is most important. What are the most important things you need to keep working on? So this is growth, self-awareness. This can be many things. If it's new projects, whatever you need to do, what do you need during this period and what do you need during this time? So beautiful. So I'm just going to intuitively choose out the decks. If anybody would want a session from me, all information is of course there, whatever you need. I also work on certain sites, certain platforms for those who feel that, you know what, I just want to have a little session with Trace. I just want to see what I can learn, what I can gain. You're welcome. You're more than welcome. Okay, I just love all the good vibes and energies. I send you a DMet. Ah, thank you. Wow, thank you, my dear. Thank you. I'll definitely look at it. I'll look at it, okay? I'm definitely going to look at it, but it's going to be like tomorrow morning because after this, I have a few sessions with other clients. But thank you for being here. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what other messages we can get. Let's see what other messages we can get. This is all for you, guys. This is all for you. Okay, this is most important. This is all for you. And I'm going to do also other lives where we can also communicate with each other, okay? Where you can ask questions and I can invite you guys. But for today, it's just more at the moment messages for you guys, for whoever needs it, okay? Who's going through a lot. Okay, so what are the most important things that you need to work on during this time for yourself, okay? One thing that you definitely need to work on is trying for yourself. Okay, some of you might feel very drained. Okay, other people might want to lean too much on your energy. Okay, or you supporting them, or you carrying their energy to move forward. But what is most important to understand is, you know, you cannot learn someone else's lessons. You can be supportive for others, you can be there for them, but know and understand that you can't learn the lessons of somebody else, and don't let other people's drain you. This is most important. Don't do that. This is a very special and this is a very delicate time for all of us, because I feel and I think you guys know that a lot is going on around us. Okay, a lot of big shifts, a lot of big changes, even our outer environment. A lot of people are going through a lot at the moment, okay? Big changes, even, you know, not feeling in their energy, maybe even feeling sick. So much is happening right now. But one thing you definitely need to learn is to not deplete yourself by giving too much energy to others. You need energy for yourself, okay? First, you. 80% for you. And the 20% you have, you can share if you can share it. Okay, because maybe you are also going through a lot. So at the moment, you really need to protect your energy. And this is beautiful because we have smudging ceremony. So this is cleansing your energy. This is grounding yourself, even if it's your home, even if you do, you know, this kind of work that I do and that many people do. Thank you very much, my dear Bonita. Yeah, you're saying that's right. You have to do a lot of cleansing. And cleansing is also like, you know, clearing up your home. After so many years, like, you know, repainting rooms, clearing out your closet, whatever you need to do. This is the most important time for many of us. We need to continuously smudging, doing meditations. Going out for walks is very good for clearing older energy and grounding. So that's what you're really being required. For many of us, the divine, whatever you believe in, God, spirit, is calling onto you to come forward. We all have a life mission and we all have a soul mission. So we have two missions here in life. We have our earthly life, of course, our responsibilities, our job, family, but we also have an inner calling. And this is the most important period in your life where the divine is knocking on your door to say, look, I'm calling on you. There's something that you need to work on and what you need to do. So answer the call. This is most important. Okay? You have Spirit Keeper of the South. And this is beautiful. Some of you might be healers, energy healers. Some of you might be energy readers. You're supporting people. You're showing people what they need to do, how they can, be helped in their lives, whatever situation they're going through. So you are a soul that is assigned to certain different souls, certain different people that will come to you, will ask your guidance and will want to ask for your help. So you can support them on their journey. And for them also, sometimes in life, we just want somebody else outside of us to confirm what we're feeling within. Because, the answers we all have within. That's what we definitely do have. But sometimes in moments of life, we need somebody else to give us a certain confirmation. So this is a good period. But I must say to a lot of people out there, because I see it happening a lot, especially on the platforms that I work, people come in, give a lot of information, birth dates and everything. Don't do that. If you take a session with somebody who's an energy healer and an energy reader, what you first of all need to do, you just come in, you say hi. But you first need to feel like, do I have a click with this person? Okay? And just ask your question. But try not to give too much information or details at the beginning, because I see it happen too much. And I always have to tell people, do not give your birth date, okay? That's your personal information, but that's also your energy. Don't give so much in the beginning. And to chat, say hi, okay? Ask your question. What do you really need to look at? That's the way I work. I do not do any open readings. If people come to me and say, what do you feel my energy? And I'm just like, no. The way I work with my guides is we dig in deep into whatever you need to know. So this is a very delicate time. If you need someone to support you, okay, just know, guilty for that thing. Yeah, because people don't really know what it is to get a session. We're so used of, I go to someone as astrologist, they need my birth date. But you first need to feel the energy before you really go to someone, before you go into that. Okay? So things that you definitely need to work on. We have the lover's energy. This is beautiful. This can be relationships. Okay? What it means for you. It can be someone that you have a deep bond, a deep connection with. It can be love orientated and it hasn't been going well for a while. Now you get the chance to work on it, to bring it to the next level. But it can also be a family member or someone else, because you're leveling up your energy and you're getting that support. So this is also a good thing. Working on relationships. Not an easy thing, let me just tell you. Okay, I don't know about you guys out there, even just like the experiences that I have. Sometimes when I enter a room, I can like feel straight away like, this person's like really nervous, or this person wants to keep me at a distance, or this person wants to really be close to me. So, but anyway, when it comes to your relationships, try to make them work and always understand, okay, the way you love yourself, another person cannot love you that way. Okay, because you only know how to love you. A person will love you in the way that they love themselves. And that's also a big understanding for many of you when it comes to the love relationships with a person that might be very different from you and approaches the relationship from a different aspect. That's why it's very important to definitely have your conversations, talk. What do you feel? How do you see our relationship? Most important at this time. So you're definitely the artist, but I always see this as the magician card. Okay, so you have all the tools you have within during this energy period. And let me tell you guys, most of us are more in a lighter energy for those who really actively work on themselves. Okay, we're really in this good energy. Continue doing that because you have everything within, you have your tools within. If you need guidance and support, there can always be other people that you can look for, if it's therapists, whatever you feel comfortable with, because not everybody will feel comfortable for the spiritual way, and sometimes people will feel more comfortable in a more earthly way, to look for guidance. But know that this is your time. Whatever you've set your mind on, whatever you want to accomplish, you can. Only do be aware the energy shifts that are happening right now. You can't move too fast forward. There will be moments where your body will say, no, I need a break, I need a rest, I need to recharge. So today, I just cannot, get out of bed, or I can't do all the chores that I want to do. Sometimes you'll just have to leave those chores. You just have to leave it aside and understand that no matter how you plan tomorrow, you first have to wake up and see how you feel, because you might not be able to do all the things that you want. And as things are also speeding up, now time seems to go faster. Everything's energy. I don't work with time, that's one thing. But when it comes to energy, I just feel that the energy shifts are going much more faster. And it's also a good thing because for many of us, as we felt, we've worked so hard on so many things and there's no progress, now we're making the breakthrough. So you also have your chakra most important during this time to work on that, to balance it, to cleanse it. Oh, thank you, my dear. Oh, you gave me a heart. Thank you. Thank you very much. Great that you're here. So you have this chakra, okay, that you really need to work on. Okay. It's a very important time. And also what we also feel what is most important for you at this time is connecting more with your higher self, your guides, what you believe in. Okay. For everybody, it is different. It doesn't matter, but what is most important for you? And for many of us, what we definitely need during this time, because now it's winter time in the Netherlands, there's no sun here. There's really no sun. And even if the sun is out, it's just like cold outside. And you need like a lot of sun or a lot of, vitamin D. So I do feel that the divine is actually showing me this is a very important period for many of us, especially many of us. But remember your chakra, work on that. A lot of meditations during this period. And one thing that I definitely feel, and which is really good, and that we definitely want, is harmony and balance. There, another card of relationships. Okay? What is most important to keep working on? But it's also yourself. Because when I also feel into the energies of the cards, the color black is showing it's protected. So for many of us, yes, and a lot of us are definitely in these deep-rooted soul connections, going through so much where you can't really share with other people don't really understand. It might feel stagnant. Some of you might be in silence. What do you do? But honestly, do feel that the universe is really, 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 really trying to bring harmony and balance into that for many of you that are feeling like, I cannot take this anymore. It's just too heavy. It's just too much. Know that harmony and balance is coming into that. Okay, so let's see who else is here. Hi guys. Wow. Okay, a lot of people watching. Yeah. I'm going to try to do more lives. I'm going to really try to do more lives. but I'm so happy that a lot of you people are here. Do I do a question? No, this is not for questions. This is just for energy. But at the end, if you stay until the end, you can choose a card. That's what I do. Questions, I do a different live for that. So this one is just basically sharing the energies, and at the end you can choose a card. So to give you messages. This is not a question live, but I will do a question live for you guys. I will plan that in. Okay, so don't worry. I'm going to try my best to come on live a bit more, but I've had bad flu since Christmas, you guys, and I've just recovered a bit, so I'm trying to really come back. So don't worry, that will happen. But at the end, whoever stays until the end, you guys, I didn't say this, can choose a card. Messages for you. Okay, messages for you. So let's go to the next question. So what are the benefits and what do you gain? Okay, by not giving up. By not giving up, working on yourself, being the light in your family dynamic. Okay, what happens by not giving up? Not giving up, just keep on moving forward, going through the challenges that you need to go through. We have the chakra chakra again. Okay, we have the universe. Most important, you know, is of course for everyone different. God, universe, what you guys believe in. Okay, energies. So let's see the messages. Patience and planning. Ooh, that's one thing I definitely still need to work on. Don't have patience. I'm a Saggy, so I'm a fire sign, and sometimes I get frustrated. I just want to move forward. I don't know if there's any fire signs in the house. Are there any fire signs in the house? You guys, any fire signs? Ooh, ooh, we have balance. I've got this new deck and it's so beautiful. Really, I would advise you guys to get that deck. I'm also creating my web shop because I'm making all like healing bracelets. These are lava stones. And I was so fascinated by the color of yellow and green. And it brings, of course, support and balance. But I will share everything, you guys. Once it's set up, I will share everything on TikTok. Okay, for anyone that's interested. For now, it's just going to be bracelets that I'm making because my own regular clients, yeah, they wanted something tangible, something to touch. So I thought, let me just create all these bracelets and see what can come out of it. Okay, here we go. Beautiful energy, you guys. Beautiful energy. So for those of you that have been really working hard on a lot of things and have been through a lot of challenging lessons, okay, and have been feeling stagnant and things not moving forward, just know that the universe does have your back. Okay, some lessons might take longer than we expect, but know that the universe is here for you. That's one thing to do. And one thing that you definitely need to learn and you need to understand is, let me just block this person because I don't like people to say evil things, because you're not a person of God if you say evil things. So girlfriend, you really need to work on yourself. And I'm going to report you. I don't want you to ever be here ever again because you're not welcome. So that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to block everybody who says anything negative in this chat. You're not welcome. Okay? This is not Satan. You don't know who Satan is and you do not know what the work is. So anybody that wants to come into my life and be evil and say evil things, go and look at yourself. Judging is satanic. Judging is evil. You're not welcome. Bye. Go. You don't know me, don't judge me. And I feel very sorry for your soul, because every time somebody wants to come and tell me what I'm doing is wrong, you you can be the big number of my haters. It's no problem. But I'm going to pray for you, my dear. I'm going to pray for you because you got nothing to do with life. You seem to be very bored. So, guys, very sorry for that. Somebody wanting to spoil our energy, very sorry for that. But if anybody sees anybody saying very low vibrational negative things, please block them. Does anybody want to like be my moderator to do this for me so I can do the live more balanced? Because you know what? I can just make you a moderator. Yeah, move the comments, move it out, move it out. That's what low vibrational people do, because probably the person went to a wrong person for a wrong reading. You want to be a moderator, my dear? Okay, I'll make you a moderator. Let's see if we can make you a moderator so I can do this. Let's see how that works. Thank you very much. Because this is just, I don't want to tolerate this. So I've made you a moderator, my dear. Mary, would you also love to be a moderator? Then I can also make you a moderator when I go live. Just tell me if you want to do it. Yeah, but there's a lot of people at the moment that are very stuck. Okay, can I also put Mary so I can just do this because I need to protect you guys. We can't be having these people. So thank you, my darlings. Okay, so I've made 2 people moderators. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, let me tell you, my dear, it's normal. It is so normal. But anyway, ladies, you're the moderators. Let me just tell you, just have the control over there in the live. Anybody wants to be negative and just bash this live, block them, delete them, whatever. So thank you. I appreciate you too, my dear. So I'm going to go further. So we're at the second topic. And also just want to say, everybody who stays from the beginning to the end, you're allowed to choose a card at the end for free. So, love you, my hi Helen. Yeah, Helen's soul family. So that's great. Helen is here. So the second question we're working on: what are the benefits gains by not giving up? Universe has got your back. You see, the universe has my back. Brought loving, brilliant people in this live, and I'm so happy that you guys are here. I'm really happy. So this is all you need. Whatever you believe, universe, God, whatever it is for you, or energies. Thank you, Shalana. Thank you, my dear. Has your back, okay? During the growth, during expansion, during whatever you need to do. It is sometimes difficult, okay, to understand all the messages at once. I bet you guys also have that when you have a feeling or intuition or whatever is happening. So much it can be a bit confusing, but don't worry, the universe has your back. The universe has your back. The universe knows what it's doing. Okay, sometimes you might have this hangman energy where you feel like, oh, it is so difficult, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to move forward, or I'm working so much on a project. I'm really trying and doing my best, even if it's at work and my boss is just really on my case. Just know that you never stay stuck. Things always keep on moving. Sometimes it might move a bit more slower than you would want to, but just know, guys out there, you'll be moving. You'll have the support. You really have the support, okay? You will also get certain people in your life like soul family. Look, Helen is my soul family. It's a beautiful lady that I had met many years ago on my spiritual journey. And I was just like, I would like more friends. I would like more people that can understand me. And I asked for it. It took years, but hey, she came on my path, and she's always there for me no matter what. Next thing that we definitely need to have, and this is a lot of love, we need to have patience and planning. Okay, don't overplan things, because one thing I've learned in life is when you need to be redirected, okay, maybe you're focusing on something in your life that you feel that at that time it needs to grow or it needs to develop, maybe you might finish it halfway. And then the divine says to you, you know what? I'm going to put you in a better direction where you can gain more, where you can grow more. So always know, live in the current moment. Just like I said, get up every day. Even though you've made like a whole planning for the week, get up. How do you feel? And when you get up before you start your day, you do your prayers, your meditations, whatever feels good for you. That's what you do. What I do before I actually start my day is I stand in front of the mirror, okay? And I have my angels and I have my guides and I have a conversation with them. And I tell them I love them, I appreciate them, I appreciate all the people in my life, okay? Not only the people that love me, but also the people challenge me, okay? Just basically tell me, stop doing this, stop doing that, this, that. No. In everything there's a blessing, and in everything there is something special that you can experience. Okay, no matter how challenging the lesson is, there's always something you can learn. What are other benefits by not giving up on yourself and not giving up on doing your own inner work, your growth, working on your ideas, your dreams? It might cost you, okay, and you might feel like, oh, I need all this strength and I'm not sure if I have it. But just know as you do that, you gain more inner strength. And eventually you're just going to keep on moving. You're going to just keep on moving forward. Okay? Showing other people, inspiring other people, like, you know what? You can also go through a lot in life and you can make it out on the other side. I mean, we've all had low moments in life. I've also had low moments in life, I've had moments in life where I felt down, where I felt defeated, when everything that I tried to do to create this business, and this business that I'm really doing as alternative therapist, is to support and help others, as before I had to figure everything out for myself, and I want to be there. This is also my soul purpose, and this is also my life purpose. I wanted to do something meaningful. And yes, it does cost a lot of inner strength, because there will be people that challenge you, there will be blocks on your way, but don't give up. Just keep on moving. That is most important. You're going to gain your balance, and look how beautiful. This deck is really beautiful. I'm going to show you guys, for those of you that love oracle cards, this is the Goddess, okay? This is the Goddess. Look at this beautiful. This is the Goddessness, Gods and Guardians Oracle book. And it is so beautiful. I always use the oracle cards because I know a lot of people love the visual. I can sit here and just talk, but hey, how beautiful is it to use these oracle decks for you guys? So balance, okay? By not giving up, by not listening to others, okay, who don't know how to embrace your change, don't know how to embrace you as a new person, bring the light into your family dynamic. What they're not aware is that you're here to bring balance, as you say, light and darkness, to bring balance. And that's most important, especially on your journey, okay? Because we're born alone. And when we finish our human experience, we die alone. But we're here to learn. So be curious out there, and don't let other people tell you things, and don't let other people judge you, okay? And if they judge you, it's fine. It just shows you that you are doing something good for yourself, and you're expanding and you're learning, and that's something that they may not even be ready for, but you are going to bring balance. And this balance you bring for yourself as you grow and you work on yourself will affect your environment, will affect the people around you. And let me tell you, it will help other people around you, okay? It will also inspire them. And how beautiful can that be? That's beautiful. Keep on going forward. We have this sacral chakra again, you guys. Something needs to be worked on. Cleanse it, balance it, do whatever you need. Connecting more with your higher self. How beautiful is that? And we have, of course, being the Queen of Wands. Yeah, standing in your power. When you stand in your power, that's when everything grows around you. Remember that. Being your authentic self, not hiding it away from anyone, but just knowing that this is something that you need to do. It's also going to open doors for you, especially in your life. But remember, it starts within and then comes without. That's how life is. And life is very beautiful. So love yourself, nurture yourself, be passionate about the things you want to explore, okay? Because we're all uniquely made. We all have a purpose. In this lifetime, we all have a purpose. But what's most important for still many people to learn is you will only move forward by working with each other, but not against each other. When you work against each other, you work against the flow. And basically, you also work against the universe, as we are all part of that. We're energy. This is also how I work. Everything is energy, energy around us. Okay? So you have high vibe energy, you have low vibe energy, but just know that everything around you is energy. And if you keep yourself more in high vibe energy, that's when things grow. That's when you move forward. This is a beautiful card. Kuan Yin, kindness and nurturing. This is definitely something that some people do forget. But as I've also experienced, also as a therapist, I also have clients that come to me very down and very depressed, and yeah, I can't expect them to be loving and nurturing towards me, but I still stay loving and nurturing towards them. And I can also have a sense like, you know what, they're going through a rough time, they just need someone to support them, they need someone to talk to them, someone to be there for them. And that's what you do. Always stay loving and nurturing to yourself, to others, but always put those healthy boundaries, you guys. That's most important for those who do not want to learn with you. So don't worry about that. Okay? This is just most important. Don't worry about that. Just stay yourself no matter the situation. Okay, so how's everybody doing in the chat? How is everybody? Does anybody resonate with all the messages that I'm giving, that I'm sharing? Oh, what's up? You're saying Gaatwil, Bonita. What's up? Mary? Okay. Well, if anybody needs support, I'm sending love and light. Oh, we also have Alice Coaching. Ah, colleague. Hi, Ronan. Welcome. Hey, sweetie. Oh, let's see. Okay, so we're going to go to the last question, and then we're going to see who is in the chat. And we definitely, I'm going to show you guys the deck, and then you can pick a card, because that's just going to be my thank you for everybody to be here. But don't all come at once, okay? And you guys, I also have my moderators. Say hi to my moderators out there. Also follow my moderators. Okay, that's most important. Follow them. They've got lovely, beautiful energy. So let's go to the last question. So, what does Spirit want to show you? And what does Spirit want to tell you? What is most important? What do you guys need right now? Okay? Because we've just had full moon on the 25th. I don't know how it was for everybody. How was the full moon, you guys? How did you experience it for yourself? That comes at the end, my dear. I do first questions, and if you stay until the chats, then I'm going to show the decks, and then you can pick a card. Okay. Let me tell you, this was the first full moon that I actually could really go through easy. Really, really easy. But before, I've had, intense energy that I felt like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. But it did help. It did help because I did a lot of purging. I really did a lot of purging. And I always write what I need to clear when it comes to full moons. And when it's new moon, I just write down what I really, really want to create. So let's see. Let's see. A lot of messages, the last question. And then we're going to start picking out the people, and every one that stays until the end gets a card. Give a shout out if anybody is now joining the live. Thank you for joining me, and all the other beautiful souls that are here. Okay, this live is only welcome for the people that are loving, that are willing to work with others. Okay, so only good vibes. And also give me a good comment if this is a good time also to do a live. I will also do, I think, in the afternoons also a bit because of the time differences. I don't know where everyone lives, but now in the Netherlands it's like nearly 8:45 in the evening. So I thought 8 o'clock was a good time to do this. Oh, we have Ra. Share your gift. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so what does Spirit want to share with you? What does Spirit want to show you at this moment? Okay, what does Spirit want to tell you? Okay, for many of you, I do have the drum thunder. Okay, so definitely if many of you want to do some meditations, I just feel actually drums would be very good for you. For me, it's definitely very good for me, drums. It is always very healing. Even if you feel like, you know what, I want to go for a course to make my own drum and, beat my own drum, this is the moment. You have thunder drum. Okay, and what this is also showing me that you're having a lot of like electric energy, okay, strong energy, messages through the divine, through your guides to help you and to guide you of what you need to know and what you need to do to move forward. So what is the most important for you? Okay, this is really important for you guys. You have Sedna, and this is beautiful. There is always enough. But do feel this is a message for many of you guys. You are enough. Okay? You're beautifully made. There are no flaws with you. I really want to share this with a lot of people because I hear it so much in my practice. I have clients coming to me saying, oh, I went to this healer, I went to this person, I had a session or I had a hypnosis session, and this person tells me I have too much masculine energy, I have too much feminine energy. There's nothing of too much this, too much that. No. You are good enough. You are divinely made. You are beautifully made. And what the universe wants to show you that there are enough tools that you need. There is enough in this life that you can have that can go by. Okay? So even if you feel at moments that, you might not have enough for yourself, or you're not sure if you have enough financial gain or how you gonna go through the days, because during this period a lot of people are struggling. I also feel it. A lot of people are struggling. It is so not easy for many people out there, and you're just like, what am I gonna do? But just know that after this energy period, things are gonna go a bit more easier. Okay, we're all going through this. We're all going through this experiences. I also had times when I thought like, you know what, this job that I'm doing, trying to help people, it's not easy. It's not easy because there's a lot of healing that's been done, and I also need to work on myself, and it's not an easy job, let me tell you. Honestly feel that a lot of people don't understand if you're a healer, okay, or energy reader, or what you do to help somebody also more on a spiritual level. It does take a lot out of that person, and the person also needs to rest. So what Spirit definitely wants to share with many of you, there's enough to go around, okay? And there's enough to learn, to experience in life, and just know that you're gonna come to the stage in your life where it might feel that there's not much, that things will grow and things will transform and change, and eventually you will just see, wow, there's so much coming into my life, so much more than I thought that there would be. Don't know how to say this name, but I think this is a very beautiful picture of this Indian lady, and it says forgive. Okay? Forgive. Forgive for those who don't understand. And honestly, I feel many of us go through this. Okay? You experience certain people that come onto your path and they don't get you, they don't understand. They might feel very fearful of your energy and your light, and they really don't know what to do. They really don't know what to do. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to talk to you. So out of fear, they kind of like react. But just forgive. And at the end of the day, you don't even have to forgive, the person. Just basically, learn from that. From, okay, this person might be in a certain place. So I'm not going to go in an argument with them. I forgive them because they're probably struggling and going through something. And yeah, if they were open to say, look, I need help with this, yeah, then maybe you could have helped them. But forgiveness is the most important thing you can do, especially on your journey. If you've been through so much, and let me just tell you, a lot of beautiful old souls, good souls, go through so much in life, so much challenges, and sometimes it's just not easy. And I bet you there's a lot of you out there that also go through the same, like, oh, Trace, I've been through so much. And if many of you have been through so much in life, put your hand up, put a heart, show it. But just know, don't hold on to any grudges. Don't hold on to anything that, anybody would do to you or share to you. So, cards at the end, my dear, for those who have joined the live. Okay, then I give a card for the people at the end. The way I work is I choose topics, I go through the energy, I give the messages what everybody needs, and you can choose a card at the end. So what does Spirit want to tell you? We have Spirit Keeper of the West, so you are protected. Okay, you have definitely the spirits that are there for you, but you have to also be open to work with them. So that's most important, especially during your life. Many of us might not know we are born with guides. We also have our ancestors who support us from birth. So this is most important. And just know that you have the support. You have the support definitely from spirits, not only so like divinely angels, how you see that, but there's also spirits here on earth, okay, that are here to support us, that help humanity. That is most important. I do have a question. I always see the same numbers, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 on the clock. 1, 7. Well, 2 is always definitely connecting with your higher self, my dear. Okay. I'll also do a live with numbers once. And I'll put that on the TikTok. That will help. But 2 is always connecting with your higher self, which is most important. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 is for you, because for everybody it's different. But 2 is for you to connect more with your higher self, with your soul, your spirit. What are you here to do for? 2 plus 2 is 4 for your stability, grounding yourself, protecting your energy, which is most important. And you have, of course, 6 for you is finding your new balance. Okay, so that is most important. But I actually feel you just have a lot of 2s. So 2 is just you really need time for yourself to connect with your higher self, with your soul. What do you need at this moment in your life? You need to nurture yourself. Okay, you need to put yourself first. And it's not selfish to put yourself first. You have to, because you can't be there for others. So I honestly feel the twos, that is really, really important for you. I always get up like 4 o'clock in the morning, really. And I'm just like, ah, oh, Spirit, why are you doing this? 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. I always get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. But for me, that's a communication from my guides. That always like 4 o'clock in the morning, they kind of like give me an idea. I'm not like really fully awake, and I'm just like, okay, they're sharing something with me. And I just get a notebook and I just write out what I need to do. So for you, the twos are very important. So what do you need to change at the moment to make more time for yourself? We have nature spirits. A lot of us need to connect with nature. We need to do that, okay? A lot of us don't realize how important it is to go within nature, to connect with nature. You know, Mother Earth is also, how do I say, our vitamin. She can also help us. She helps us grow. She shows us how to expand, but she also shows out with the busy life that we have, because let's just really be honest, life is just too fast, too racy, and actually it's also not very healthy for us. Okay, and we need a lot of time to be actually in nature. But what is most important is connect with her. She can help you do your healing. It's most important. We also have offerings. This is also something important that I definitely learn because I'm very into shamanism, okay? And for those who believe in past lives, I definitely do believe in past lives. I have seen and experienced that I was a native Indian in one of, my past lives. And one thing I've definitely learned is it's important for us to give offerings, a lot of people also have it in religions. You give offerings to God. But to me, what I definitely do give is my breath of air. I give my breath of air. If I can give, I will give flowers, or I'll give something that I feel like, you know what, just want to say a thank you. Thank you to the gods, and thank you to the universe. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for being here. But for everybody is different. So for those of you who also give offerings, give offerings. It's just gratitude. Just say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. However you feel, what is going to work for you. Many of you are going to be asked to share your gifts. Okay, so basically sharing your gifts is feeling confident of showing that you are a healer. You are here to teach other people much more than what other people already know. Okay? Showing people what energy is, what the benefits of healing can do, how you can move forward, what can be good for others. I was even grateful that I became a spiritual hypnotherapist. I never thought I'd do something like that. Let me just tell you, I never embraced my spiritual journey in the beginning. I got so many signs when I was 21, and I just thought I was crazy, and I was just like, yeah, no way, no way. And I avoided that, and I had different jobs, and I worked at H&M clothing and everything. But I noticed every time I would do a different job than what I'm supposed to do, things would be blocked. My contract would end. I would get fired for the most stupidest reasons. It's just like, what is happening? What is really, really, really happening? I just wouldn't understand. I just wouldn't understand. And then a colleague of mine told me at H&M, she says, Trace, you're not supposed to be here and sell fashion. Every time someone comes to you, they're going through a difficult experience, or they're going through a problem, and they come for you for advice. And in the end, I kind of like observed, because I thought there was something wrong with me. And I said, no, every time people come in with their problems. And she said, that's your job, being a therapist. Being a therapist, that's what you should do. And you see, eventually I gave up and I enrolled with it. So share your gifts with others. You can also teach others. I share whatever I know and whatever I learn. I don't keep anything to myself, because what's the point of keeping it? I'm here to share. If anybody else wants to learn with me, then hey, Come and learn with me. There's nothing I need to keep for myself. So you guys share your gifts, whatever gifts and talents you got, share it. And there must be a lot of you out there that are talented, that want to create something, create a project. Go out, do it. Most important, do that. So we have emotional withdrawal, which is very good. Hello, welcome. Emotional withdrawal is really good, especially during this time, because we're still a bit in the hermit mode. So that's going to bring a lot of healing. Oh, thank you, Nellen. That's going to bring a lot of healing, a lot of expansion. Sometimes when you need to look clearer at a certain situation, okay, of how to heal, how to change it, how to evolve, you need to pull back. You really need to pull back, sometimes even emotionally. And you need to come to a state of, okay, what do I need to look at? What do I need to work through? What do I need to do? What will be good for me at the moment? And how can I move forward? Beautiful green, color of the heart, color of the heart. You see, I was sitting there and praying and asking for answers, okay, and asking for support. What do I do? Pull yourself back, reflect, look at yourself. We have fertility, and this is beautiful. I hope I'm saying it right. Sometimes I don't know, the wording is a bit difficult, but definitely what is happening during this time, I'm just feeling like my head tingling, which is just so amazing. I think it's because of all these people. What is this person? Hi everyone who's gonna follow me. I'll help you promote. And for 1K followers. Wow. Okay. Sprite. Wow, there's Sprite. It says if you can watch. Which energy am I reading? I'm not reading one energy. I'm just feeling a lot of energies. I'm feeling a lot of you guys. And this is the life that I do. That's about what does it mean being the light in your family. So clearing a lot of generational karmas. And when I feel tingling like on my crown chakra, it's basically my guides just showing me, okay? Because I'm not then focusing on you, but I'm just focusing on the messages. So I'm feeling a lot of energies. And also feeling you guys' energy. So for some of you, I can definitely feel that you're coming in like boom. High vibe energy. So yeah, it's just beautiful to feel. So yeah. Okay, so you guys, what is really happening is you're getting a lot of messages. Okay, your crown chakra, you're being activated. You've been activated. You're going to get more signs, messages, dreams. For everybody, it's different. Your heart chakra is also being activated. What is your passion now? What do you really need to go after? What do you really need to work on? Okay, so you might have a lot of obligations. You might have a lot of responsibilities. But at the moment, you've been guided by what you believe in. But I just call it the divine, the universe, what you need to work on to bring you further on your journey. Okay, so that's a very, very beautiful energy. And we have intuition. So for many of you right now, your intuition is actually talking to you. For some of you that you might feel like, is this my intuition or is it my mind? Okay, I'm not really sure. Try and bring things into balance. Okay, that's really most important. Your intuition is always the first thing that really kind of like pops up. Okay, what you're being guided to do, what is most important for you on your journey. How do you move forward? What feels good? I always say, how do I know my intuition? To me, it's just clarity. When I feel calmness and peace, no fears, no stress, to me, that is my intuition. When I feel stress or feel something is just not right, then I'm just like, no, this is not my intuition. So this is most important. Okay? I got the Psychic Tarot deck. Okay, this is the deck that I've got. Okay, we've got Deiska. You were here from the beginning, my dear. It's really nice that you were here. You want a card? Do you want me just to choose intuitively a card for you? Because I'm going to end the live soon. I want to say, moderators, thank you very much for being here. I'm so happy that I got, 2 moderators straight away. Thank you very much. And then I'm going to post. I'm going to try my best to come more on live, but I've got a lot of projects. Oh, yeah, Mary. I love your energy, my dear. Tomorrow I'm checking out your message that you sent to me, okay? I'm going to check it out because then my energy is very awake, very alive in the morning, okay? So don't think that I've skipped you. I haven't. It's just mornings, that's when I do all my messages from my clients and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to first start with Deiska. I hope I said that right. Beautiful name, by the way. Okay, Deiska. You've got a lot of messages, but I'm just going to ask Spirit, please protect, Deiska's energy. Give her what she needs during this time. Let her know what gives her support, love, and guidance. So let's see. Ooh, this is beautiful. Okay, Deiska, you have safe space. You have nemetona. Okay, so this is really beautiful. This is representing you. What is most important for you is to make a safe space for yourself, like a safe haven. Where do you feel at peace? Create your own little, how do you say, shrine, where you can just get away from the world, where you can do your own meditations, where you can pull back, where you can just feel good, feel beautiful, feel loved and grounded. And as I closed my eyes, I kind of like felt, as creating a space for yourself with all these like beautiful cushions, putting your music there, just like really healing your energy, because I honestly feel that this is really the time for you that you really need. And the oak tree also presents you. Okay, you are a beautiful soul, but yeah, you're also an old soul. But sometimes you just need a bit of your alone time, a bit of your space to pull yourself back from the world and responsibilities. Okay, and really connect. So I would advise you, if you can do that much as possible, connect with Mother Earth. Really connect with Mother Earth. I don't know where you live and in which country, but if it's definitely spring and summertime, spend a lot of time. And also sun. That's what you need, the rays of the sun. That would be really good for you during this period. Okay? Mary, would you also like a card? Hallo Lissabon, waar woon je? Ja, in Nederland. Nederland. Dus ik zeg liever niet waar ik woon. Vanwege mijn werk en ook vanwege mijn privacy. Maar ik woon echt gewoon in Nederland, Zuid-Nederland. Oké, let's do for Mary. Oh, ook in Nederland. Oh, wat leuk. Nee, ja. Ik ben eigenlijk Zambiaans. I'm born in Zambia, but I'm just mixed. But I'm also a lot of Dutch. But I live in the Netherlands. A lot of Dutch speaking people. Oh, that's great. Okay, Mary, let's go. Let's go. Let's see a card for Mary. Is my other moderator also there? And let's see if there's any more people that have been here from the beginning. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I live in the Netherlands. But I do it in English because I have a lot of English-speaking people. Yeah, Nederland. Okay, message for Mary. For love and protection, and give her what she needs. Okay, ooh. A lot of messages for Mary, for Mary, for Mary. Ooh, you've got a lot of messages. I'm going to have to put them back because it has to be one card. It's going to be too much. It's going to be too much. Yeah, User Bonita, you've been here from the beginning. You're after Mary, okay? First, the people that have really been during the live, because okay. Okay, so you have disconnect and boredom, but you also have the heart energy and you have the number 4. So for Mary, for what is most important for you during this time is to really look at, okay, what is your new direction? What is going to bring you more excitement in life? And I do feel you have this passionate and exciting energy, and you do want to explore new things, have new experiences. Okay. So for you, definitely working on your growth. And I do feel that's something that you're really, really trying to do, but you want more stability. You really, really want more stability. So this is really good. And you're not going to have a boring life. I just don't feel that you're going to have a boring. I actually want to ask you, what's your star sign, Mary? Because I don't know what your star sign is, but you're like so passionate and you have fiery, but you also have elements of also water in you. So I don't really know. Steinbock. Ah, okay, okay. So now we know. Now we know Steinbock. Okay, so that's a good one. So this is the most important period, Capricorn. Hey, that's a good sign. I'm a Saggy. Saggy's a bit wishy-washy at times. So Capricorn is a real good sign. So this is a good energy period for you, okay, to expand your horizon. And I do feel that's something that you really want to work on, especially from the heart space. So go for it. This is a real good and powerful time for you. That's what we definitely do feel. Really, really, really good. Okay, so we're gonna do Benita and then I'm gonna do Nellen. I'm gonna write that down because I'm gonna forget. Really. Benita. And then we got Nellen. Welcome, beautiful. Okay, Benita, where are you, my darling? Where are you in the chat? Where are you in the chat? Oh, thank you for everyone for being here. Where in the chat? Okay. Okay, let's get you a beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. Ooh. Definitely your card. And this is beautiful. Bridget energy. Really. Oh, you're asking me, hoe gaat het met je? I'm going to say it in English because I don't know how many, English people there are listening in. I've been through a lot of transformations through Christmas, so I've had it hard. I wasn't allowed to work. And imagine if I don't work, I don't earn. So I've really been having it hard. It's only the last few weeks that I'm really getting my energy back. So I had to do a lot of healing, intense healing. And you know how it goes, Benita. So I'm upgrading. But I just let things happen. I don't worry. This is how I am. I don't worry about anything. If I have to upgrade and my body needs more rest and my soul tells me that, I just do it. Because if I don't do that, I just delay things and I just block everything in my life. Oh, thank you very much, Rosa. So I just did that. I just went with the flow. It's only a few weeks. And then after that, the universe is like, oh, here, a new client, here, a new client, here, a new session. I'm just like, you know what? I'm in this new energy. I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. But there's moments where I'm not allowed to work, really. But I'm feeling a bit more better, but I'm not there yet. So I'm really trying my best not to overwork. But anyway, thank you, sweetie, for asking me. But what you have, and this is beautiful, you have Bridget. Look at your fiery energy. You are a healer. That's what you definitely are. You definitely are a healer. But I do feel, as also being a healer brings us its challenges. Okay? And I do feel what is most important for you in this energy period. Don't work with time, you guys. I just work in energy periods because that's how I feel things. Um, is that you also need a break. Okay? You really need a break sometimes. You really need to pull yourself back. And sometimes you also need to pull yourself back into center. But what I do feel is that you're going also through a lot of breakthroughs. You're going to make more room for the things that you need to do. That's what I definitely do feel. And I do feel even though you're here, to guide, assist, and help people, on their journey. I do feel you need also a bit more, support. So, my guides and we're sending our love to you. We're sending it your way because it's not always easy. I mean, even like being a healer, you're still a human being. And there's sometimes certain limitations, and even though you want to move faster. But I do feel this is an important period for you. There's going to be a lot of intense healing and a lot of things that are going to happen and transform and change for you. But just know, just don't give up. Okay? Whatever you need, just ask the universe, ask Mother Nature, even just call on my guides and me. It doesn't matter. You're going to get there. This is most important. Okay? So I hope that can give you some support and some insight. Nellen, you're an angel. You're an earth angel, by the way. Really, giving me all those roses. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sweetie. And even Rosa giving me all those roses. Okay, Nellen, we're going to give you a card. Is my other moderator also still in the chat? Because does she also want a card? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Nellen. You deserve it. Your energy is also very much on fire. That's what I feel. You're like a ray of sunshine. So, were there any other people that were here that have been longer in the chat in the beginning that wanted a card? I'm first going to do those people first that I've seen quite often. Maybe my moderators even seen the other ones. And then I'll see who else I'll give a card and give you messages. Okay, so here we go. Spirit Divine. No, I actually no, I just want to switch this deck. Feeling it's more this deck. Let's see. As long as it hasn't been last minute, I first want to give the people that have really came to the live. That's really important. And then the rest I'm just going to see. Okay, so for Naylan, what are the most important messages for you? Ooh. And what do you need to know during this energy period and to move forward? You have a lot of messages. But I'm going to take this one because that's the most important. Oh, you have rest also. I'm just going to show you these, but I'm taking the first one because it's one card. Oh, divine masculine energy. You see? Probably all the fiery, passionate energy that I felt. So you have Ocean Sweet Success. So look at this. Sweet success. Whatever you're planning, whatever you want to create, whatever you want to do, I definitely do feel that it's being blessed. It's truly, truly, truly being blessed. I also do feel that the divine is opening new doors for you to help you, to guide you so you can move forward. Okay. And what's most important? Sorry, I got the throat chakra. I don't know if somebody needs to speak to you or somebody needs to clear something up, but I definitely felt the throat chakra that's most important. I do feel that you do speak your truth. That's what I definitely do feel. But I do feel speaking your truth also gives guidance to others, and sometimes maybe others might not know how to embrace it or accept it. But I do feel that your energy is very powerful, and this is the time for you to actually do what you need to do. What do you want to work on? What do you want to grow? What is most important? But as I had the other cards for you, I still kind of like have resting period. So you do need to take breaks and you do need to pull yourself back and try and find a bit more rest for yourself. But for you, sun, you see, energy, rising. So now is actually your sweetest successful moment in life, and all I can just say, just go for it. Just go for it. Just really go for it. See? And it's just the sun card. Okay? Okay, so we have MB25110. You were there before the beginning, so let's just get a card for you. And then we have, let's see, Rosa. I don't know if Rosa's also still there. And then I'll see the rest. But anyway, MB2510. Let's see what message I have for you. And thank you for everybody joining the live. Thank you, you guys, for all the hearts, the likes, the hearts. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it and will help me. But anyway, MB2510. Divine support, MB, to give guidance, love, and protection. And what's most important for MB to know? Ooh, MB, you have the chakra. So what is most important for you in this time? Oh, yes, I claim. Thank you, I've been in Beijing emotion. Oh, don't worry. It's okay, my dear. It's okay. So for MB, what you have is the chakra. This is most important to actually work on this during this energy period. What you really need to do is ground yourself a bit more. Okay, try not to feel too depleted. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're experiencing in life, you need to pull yourself a bit more back. You need to maybe learn new grounding skills for yourself. Okay, because in life sometimes we have ways of coping certain things and doing certain things that might have worked for the past but might not work now. So what is most important is to listen to your body, is listen to your intuition, your soul, and basically ask yourself, what do I need at the moment to ground myself? There's a lot of meditation music you can find on YouTube that you can use to help you. One thing I definitely would advise if you do any like meditation music, it's just cleansing. Just cleanse the energy in your chakras. There's no need of opening chakras. I'm not really a fan of opening chakras. I would not do that if I really can be truthful about it. I actually always feel, and even when I give my clients healing, I always kind of like cleanse whatever the energy field doesn't need, what the body doesn't need. I cleanse that out of the system. Okay, I don't open, because when you open, what really happens is you don't know what can also enter. So for you, this is most important to do that. And it's also time to connect more with your higher self, with you. What is most important during this time for yourself? What do you need? Okay, so that's really most important. We have, okay. Oh, wow, Mary. Mary is fast. Mary is fast. Mary is fast. Okay. Before I would even read, my God, girl, you're great. Okay, we have Jenny Queeks. Am I saying that right? I don't know. You've been popping up a lot, my dear. Do you want a card? All information is in my TikTok where you can reach me, because I also have Instagram. You can send me just a message, and then I can send you and I can show you. And there's so many platforms that I work on. You can even read my reviews of my clients. That's what I also do. I work partly for myself, and I work partly on different platforms. Okay, so I don't know if I said your name right. It's a very beautiful name, but I'm just going to call you Jenny. Do you mind? Okay. Oh, French. Oh, my sister-in-law's French. So I still have to work on that. But it's a beautiful name. It's really a beautiful name. Okay, so let's get you also a message. Let's get you a message. And then we're going to see who else is in the chat. I'm just going to stay a bit and see what I can do. I'll have different lives, you guys. Okay, in the future. But anyway, I'm just extremely grateful, because really My dear, this is not a love reading, Angela. If you looked at the title, you would have known what title I have chosen. This is not a love reading. This is not just cards. This is really, I had a whole session, a whole hour, so. Ooh, you have Mother Mary. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. Beautiful message. The divine protecting you, all the healing. You have emotional healing, but what I actually feel is that this is actually you. You help people heal emotionally. Okay, people that might be stuck with their emotions. Your energy is very strong. Your energy is also very vibrant. Okay, that's what I definitely do feel. And I feel what you do with people is you bring them into balance. I do feel that's one of your soul tasks, and it's a beautiful thing to explore. Okay, it's something beautiful to experience in life. But what I do feel what you do with people is like whatever they can't work through, your energy does something with them, and it's like they can release. Because if you look here by Mother Mary, emotional healing, you can see she's got the eyes, and you can see the tears kind of like falling down. And how beautiful is that? Wow, it's really beautiful. So yeah, that's really your energy. That's amazing. Whatever needs to be released, whatever needs to be healed, that's something that you do to others. So I hope this really resonates, but it's a really beautiful thing, and it's a beautiful energy. And you're sunshine, but you are definitely an old soul, and you have really been, you've seen so much, you've experienced so much, and you've come to a stage where you've like really worked on yourself, and this brings a lot of fulfillment. And here also the flower just symbolizes how you also flourish in life, and you have this very happy and vibrant energy, and it's just, it motivates people. It really motivates people, and it also helps other people reflect on themselves. So this is beautiful. Wow, I really want to know what you're going to say on that. Beautiful energy, my dear. Really beautiful. Lovely, lovely, lovely energy. Let me just wait for that. Then the next person is QXO. Is Mary still in the house? Okay, good night, my dear. Thank you for being here. Okay, thank you. Lots of love. I'm also going to go off soon. Okay. QXO. Let's see what messages we can get for you. Blessings, protection, whatever you need to know, what's most important for you. I'm going to see how much energy I have. I'm not going to be able to give everyone a card, okay, because I also did the live. But next time, see what the title is and you can come. Okay, let's see. For QXO, what's most important for you during this period? What do you need to know? Okay, so you have very beautiful energy here. We have the King of Cups. Ooh, this is the most important time for you to really stand into your emotions. Work on your emotions, find balance. This is what you definitely need during this energy period. Share your emotions also in a very strong and very balanced way. Sometimes you might not even have to share it in words, okay? Your energy can say a lot, and your energy can also feel a lot when it's comes to other people. This is a very, very important period also for yourself. There's like a lot of emotions going through you, a lot of emotional changes. Also feel a strong transformation. It's a good upgrade, okay? It's going to help you to make your energy also very lighter. What is also most important for you is to clean your energy field, okay? Do cleansing, and that will help you even ground more. But also speak your truth through emotions. You know, what does your heart feel at the moment? What do you want to do? What can bring you more insight, much more clarity? What do you need during this period? But I actually do feel the more you stay in this water element energy, and I'd love to know what star sign you are, but it's a very delicate time, and water is definitely your best friend. So when it comes to cleansing, if you take a foot bath with water and Himalayan sea salt, this is something that is very Scorpio. Ooh, okay, my dear. I didn't think Scorpion, but anyway, I was heading to the water signs. But anyway, now I really understand about when it comes to the emotions and the clear truth, and standing into your power and going through the emotional transformation. So this is actually a very good period for you, really. Being clear to people, being very clear in a very loving and an emotional way, and just telling people like, these are my boundaries, okay, and this is me, and I love myself, but don't step over these boundaries, and just getting like the mutual respect. But the energy you really have is really good. It's a really good period. So whatever you want to create, emotionally, when it comes to relationships, connections, this is a good period to use that energy. But anyway, it's beautiful because you had the King of Cups. And that is a really good, strong card. Getting to know yourself very strongly and even emotionally. That's really, really good. So I hope your messages resonate. Let me also know. Let's see. Oh, Jenny said, oh, heel mooi, dankjewel. Ik wist het niet. Well, okay. Let's see. Okay. I give a card to Angela. Okay, Angela, we're going to give you a card. Going to be from this deck. I hope you're still in the live, Angela. Oops. Came really fast out. Let's see. Messages for Angela, what she needs. Love and protection. You're welcome, my dear. I hope it resonated, and I hope the messages can help you and support you in any way. So let's see if Angela's there. Okay, Angela, are you there? Let me write the next person. Actually, kind of energy that's coming after Angela is Seep Bloom. Okay, so Angela, here we go. Let's see what we have for Angela. Okay, messages for Angela. What would Angela need during this energy period? Lot of messages. Just want to say thank you for everybody that's being here. So I'm going to do Angela and then Seep Bloom, and then I'm going to end the chat, you guys, because I don't have more energy. Sorry. I've done the reading and I've done a few, so let's see for Angela. I don't know, it doesn't seem to want to come out for Angela. Okay, so I think a lot of things are happening for you, Angela. You have a sun card, so one thing that's very important for you at this moment is to find your inner bliss, your happiness, working towards your sun, Angela, because this is something that you really need during this energy period. And I kind of like feel you want a new beginning, okay? You want a new opening, you want more passion in life. That's what we're feeling. And you want to work towards your sun. What is your sun? What makes you feel happy? What do you want to grow? What do you want to work on? What's most important for you, to go to the next stage of your life? So there's a lot of sun energy and there's a lot of healing energy. So I do feel this is also time to go within, do some inner reflection, and go into the hermit. That's most important. And watch who you have around you, your environment. Analyze who drains you and who supports you. People that drain you need to keep a bit more at a distance. That's most important during this energy period. That's what I definitely feel. But look for your sun. That's most important. Okay, so Siplum, are you still in the chat? Siplum. Yeah, okay. So you're going to be the last one because I'm done. I'm just feeling so much at the moment and I'm done and I need a break and I need a rest and I need to recharge. I will try as much as I can, you guys, to do more lives. So I'm going to think about what I'm going to do for next week. If you have any suggestions on any topics that you want, just say so. Okay? Just see this as a sacred place where you can come, where you can talk about energies. And yeah, I would love to, but I also have to work and I also have other projects, just like I'm creating all these like healing bracelets and a web shop and everything. So I'm really going to try my best to come more online or live, basically, because there's a lot of support that others need at the moment. So yeah, so just check me out and see what other topics I can also talk, and we can also do like a question evening if you have any questions about spirituality or working on yourself. I also do that. And you can check out my information. Oh, thanks, my dear. I've worked really hard to do this. Really. That's why I'm also a hypnotherapist, a spiritual hypnotherapist. I continuously work on myself. So thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy to hear that. Okay. Siplum, let's see the messages for you. Let's ask the divine to protect you, to give you love, to give you the messages that you need, whatever you need to know during this moment. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. It's this one. Sometimes it takes a bit longer to shuffle. What you definitely need to do, my dear, have a good evening. See you next time. You have Iana. Believe in yourself. And what this is also showing me that this is a period where you need to discover who you are. What are your talents? What are your gifts? What would you like to do? What new things do you want to explore in life? This is really most important, that I definitely do feel. And this is also a period where there has to be a lot of self-discovery. So it's really like pulling yourself back and discovering what would you like to discover, what would you like to know more about yourself. But believe in yourself. Okay, that's most important. Believe also the messages you get, the signs you get from your guides are true. Okay, it's also kind of like this is the moment where also spiritually your soul wants to grow, wants to elevate. where your soul also wants to show you how to bring more, stability into your life, to bring more balance into your human life. Because, like my guides always show me, we're not just human beings, okay? We are a soul that is going through a human experience. And you've signed a soul contract, and there's lessons that in this lifetime you want to learn, and we never know the full details. Never goes like that. It's just, oh, I want to learn this lesson, and when you come here on earth, that's when you're like, okay, so this is how this lesson goes. So these are the steps I need to take and the detail I need to take. But I do feel that spirit is really asking you to ground yourself more, and actually to believe what you're receiving, and believe what you want to work on and what you need to transform and change, which is for your highest good. This is actually the moment. This is the energy to work on, to take it, to embrace it, and to grab it, and just to go for it. Full ahead, full ahead. Because once you do this, you also open doors to soul family. People that are more on your level, have your understanding, and have your awareness. So yeah, believe in yourself. Believe who you are, believe what you come here to do, and embrace it. Just embrace it. That's the most important thing during this energy period. Okay? I hope those messages can give you a lot of support. You're welcome. Okay, everyone, thank you very much for joining this live. Please check out when I make the notifications of when I'm doing a next live. I do different topics, okay, because I'm an energy reader, I'm an energy healer, I'm also spiritual hypnotherapist, so I really do all those things. I work on also different platforms, and I also work for myself. So just check out, if you want all information, it's of course in my bio. You can check out things, and also check out the platforms that I work on, because then you see a lot of reviews, and then you know how I work and how things go. So if anyone would like a session, you can also send me a message. We can see that, we can plan it. But I just want to say thank you for the love. Oh, Helen, you're still there. I didn't see you, my darling. You were quiet. Soul sister. So yeah. Bonita, you wanted to ask who gone it? What would you like? How could you? Let's see. Well, you can send me a message if you have any questions, because then I can. Just send me a message. I have my email, Tracy's Guided Readings at gmail.com. You can mail me. That you can also do. And you can also send me a message through TikTok. It's up to you. And yeah, that's how you can contact me. Those are ways you can contact me. And if you have any questions, I can explain. So, sending lots of love and light. Mwah. And I want to thank my moderators. I think my other moderator went offline, and Mary, she went to bed. And I want to say thank you for the positive energies and the positive vibes for the people that were here. I'll plan other different lives, and we'll also do a question evening. But I really need to recharge. So you guys take care. It's a very sensitive period. A lot is happening with energy. So lots of love and light. Okay? And see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.